What a really more Resident Evil Requiem. I'm finding it harder and harder to believe my mom has any knowledge of the field she's in. She's an RN. Basically, I just went in to get water and stuff. She's like, we'll be going to Dr. May, see if you have diabetes. I'm nowhere close! I don't overindulge in sugar or anything like that. Also, I'm not the one on a diet that's gonna kill me. So when I told my friend that my mom was on the keto diet, she got worried because her mom was on the diet. She did some research on it. Yeah, that diet can kill you. Mom doesn't care. She doesn't know how to fucking eat. She just starves herself and chomps on vitamins. She doesn't know how to fucking eat. Pissed the fuck off now. I'm nowhere close to diabetes. I think I would fucking know if I had diabetes. No symptoms, nothing. My sugar has never changed. It never got high. See, Mom thinks carbs are the enemy. They're not the enemy. They're what give you fucking energy. Keto means don't give you energy. Trust me, I know. I was on keto and I had no energy. For fuck's sake, I almost dropped the barbell or dumbbell on my fucking head. Yeah, because you don't go into keto. Fuck you. Why does it feel so sluggish now? Huh? That's odd. I know I saved. I know for a fact I saved. I'm pretty sure I did. Well, if not, then that's on me, but whatever. I know I did, because I was debating on whether or not I had time to at least get the gun or not. I only had 4 minutes. Figured I did, and I came back and I saved. And then talked for a few minutes. It's sad, my mom's dietary retardation, because she's not getting herself the required nutrients. She's trying to compensate with that, for that, with fucking vitamins. She's wondering why she's constantly achy. Constantly achy and I'm feeling it. It's because you're fucking hungry. Eat! Bullshit. Ow. Bullshit. I did the exact same thing I did before and it pushed all the way. This way, you cunt. See? B93-4. Italian. It's a shame that she can't upgrade her weapons at all. Love her again, you need a better pistol. I hate that. Why bother putting a fucking box if you're only gonna give me like 2 bullets? It's part of a scissor. You fell down. When I was on the keto diet, there was points where I had to eat sugar because I had no energy. I was so fucking sluggish, it wasn't even funny. Mom didn't show any concern. Because when we went to the doctor, I was trying to tell him that, but Mom interrupted and steered away from that. And Mom's like, well, why did you never do it? Because you don't fucking care. Well, if you eat more than a fucking sandwich. I am eating more than just lunch meat. I meant to say lunch meat. They're not a sandwich. Because she thinks I only took like 1 or 2 slices of lunch meat. No, I eat a fucking sandwich. Like a wrap from flatbread. Because that's all I could eat when it didn't fucking cook. You know what they do now? They bloat their fucking cholesterol with hamburgers. Oh, that doesn't give you high cholesterol. The fuck it doesn't. My mom has no idea what a fucking diet is. She's a fucking RN. She didn't go through medical school. What she went through was a course to get her license. For an RN, she certainly doesn't know a lot about medical shit. Trying to dance. Get off of me! Boy, I was running. How did my gun get here? Excuse me? Scusa? Best part of waking up, you getting all fucked up. This is right 10, left 80, left 30. She doesn't have a melee attack, it's just a push. So 6 antique coins. Can't open that. It ain't for me, it's for someone else. You know, I'll be back to that. You know, my first playthrough I had the auto ammo, but that helps.
I hate this place. What if I can't get out?
Why does it always have to look like a museum? Like, okay, the reason why the police department in the second game looks the way it does is because it was modeled from a museum. Like, it used to be a museum. You could find remnants of that on the upstairs floors. This? Why? In fact, this room somewhat looks similar to the Raccoon City Police Department. Is it something that every Resident Evil game has to have something that looks like the mansion from the first game, or second game, or Zero game? I don't know. Keeping the coins. Oh yeah, I know where. Back up there. Not save yet. Not yet. Not yet. You know, when I was doing 8, I could have changed the typewriters into tape recorders. I prefer the typewriter. Classic. Nothing wrong with it. The hell? I've never had that happen. That's your motto, the place I'm in. I wish I could get a... I'm avoiding those because I don't feel like reading them all. I don't feel like taking out the time to count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just so you guys can read them. You want to read them, I'll look them up. Jime, that sounds dickish, but I don't. Memos in Resident Evil aren't always that helpful. Doesn't always tell you anything. Maybe some lore. Meh. Well, they're definitely not Cuban. Those are illegal. For all I know, that could be. I don't know. I'm not a cigar person. I can't tell what brand of cigars they are. I don't smoke. In fact, if you asked me, my immediate shot was a beef stick. Not a Slim Jim. This is just thicker than Slim Jims. Maybe like a small pepperoni. Unicorn. I discovered this on an accident completely. I thought I might have needed like a key or something, and I just looked at it. Oh. Woohoo. Well, I'm here, since I can still do it. Here's a trick, people. I'm not saying new crimes with this. Some people write hard, it makes impressions on the next page. Yeah, here's charcoal etchings. It's the same principle. Moon, sun, star, moon. You know, a portion of this game could have been omitted. I'll let you know once we get to it. What one that would be. Oh, omitted because the solution is forced. How long have I been playing? Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get out of here. We beat this in 4 hours. Sometimes I feel like that's ridiculous and there's no fucking way to do that. Especially since my first is 12 and my second one is 10. Or 9, I don't know once I save some time off. Ugh. Wait, what am I doing? That was unneeded. If it's not bad enough, I have to do the good ending.
Perfect fit. Yes, I need 2 more.
Here's a question, how do you get them back out? Nope, I don't know enough. Oh boy.
Weird. How do people normally get in here?
I don't think it's normal. Here's a cheater. So that guy has a flush. They got a royal flush. They got the best hand. Cheater. Now, I don't have the ammo to spare. Actually, if I can find ammo in here. Dude, I got an arm. I haven't watched that movie in ages, and I had to love quoting that. Come on, please, ammo. Baby. Now, let's see if I'm smart to this. See if I'm privy. Oh, you lied to me. The fucking videos I watched said it was always 7, 15, 29. In that order. Anyway, what's supposed to... Because I don't have the ammo to waste. What's supposed to happen is if you happen to get it to land on that, one of those numbers, and you shot it first, you'd get an antique coin. Not necessary, you can get more than enough. In fact, I always end up with 3 extra. Druin told me this, but I was already far later in the game. And it didn't matter. blood collector, but we don't have that yet. Yeah, no shit. However, you might have noticed when I was looking through this, I have that. But this doesn't make sense. By default, I can only hold 100. But if you get that, I can hold 150. How? By disabling the limiter. But that doesn't mean you could squeeze more into the fucking vial. And with the master one, you can put another 50 in there for a total of 200. How am I squeezing that into the vial? Oh well. Never played this for realism. Yeah, it's not. I'm trying to save up for the infinite ammo, and I won't work my way down. Hey, Tubbo. I am going to kill him at some point. I just need the ammo. Alright, anything else over here? There's nothing in the restroom. Killing him gets the pantry here. Let's just into the pantry. It feels better. Ugh. It's a shame I can't use the green herbs on their own. Not like 8. If you take one, he heals a little bit. Nah, I gotta get him into a mixed in order to use it. And there's no red herbs, so. Why don't I use these ever? They take up a slot. Same thing with 8. I never really use the coins because they take up a slot. If they had their own slot, separate from my inventory, then yeah, sure. In fact, I'll probably use them once I have infinite ammo. I won't have to worry about picking up ammo. Just run around with this thing. I saw some person hating on this game for some odd reason. I don't know why. Haters gonna hate, no matter what. And then there's one guy that always hates on games. Like, don't buy this. Fuck off. Misinformation, buddy. Misinformation. Would you believe me when I said there's exactly enough lockpicks to unlock everything? Because there are. Gonna get back into working out today. Gonna keep to it too. Gonna lose this excess weight.
The front teeth go deep in the heart, perhaps.
I hate the fact that they still retain enough of their humanity that they can somewhat talk. That's disturbing. I've shot one and she said, I'm sorry. Oh, God. Is this the examination? Right 30, that's 10, right 50. I'm sure you've had these in school. Not a fucking safe, I mean your locker. It's essentially that. For some reason, I don't know why, I mixed it up, even though I've used a locker for years. And I've used those types of locks for years. For some reason, I thought, okay, turning left 10, right 20. Instead of turning it to 20,
cannot deny how fine the gastrointestinal tract is.
Why? Ooh, hey. I'm saving these. I'm not using it on him. There's a reason I am saving it.
Who's the best position?
Hi. Push. Oh boy. Using it prevents them from, well, if you played Resident Evil 1, you know about the Crimson hits. This game has blister hits. Same concept. Light off. Light on. Slap on. Slap off. The slapper. My play on the clapper. Y'all remember that? There's a light system. You clap, turn the lights on, you clap again, and turn it off. Y'all remember that?
This might be useful.
Slap on, slap off. The slapper. Trackball. Alright. Time to impress with how good my puzzle skills are. Minimum steps 1. And that is legit. Because... Oh no, I avoided the challenge. Almost as if I need the ammo, and it's really the only way I'm getting... bleh. Really my source of ammo, for grace. I was gonna say Claire. Claire's in the game. See? There's Claire. See? And then there's Leon. Claire. You'd be shocked that only takes one playthrough. There are that many zombies. I'm glad I don't have to do anything specific for that other than buy it. The only thing you... Well... It's that one. That one you only get if you have deluxe. That one. And that one, really the only thing you need to do something for, and they're not terrible. Except for this. But I think I could do it, I don't know. I'm gonna need infinite ammo first. Maybe the infinite RPG. Ow! Maybe not. Maybe not. I think maybe the requiem will be enough. Weird that I can get that early. I guess it makes sense. You really don't get much time to use it after you acquire it normally. Plus, it's weaker than Leon's. Why would I want that? Can't wait to unlock that. Okay, you're probably confused by break action, some of you. You know double barrel shotgun, how you reload that? You pull the barrel down. That's break action. Essentially the same with this pistol. I like the snub nose. That'll probably be good for her. Cool. Well, you're turning off, buddy. See, why can't I do that more often? Also, I would like to just point out, that's not realistic by any stretch. That's like a whole body's worth of blood. For reference, male human body holds roughly 10 pints. Female, roughly 8. Provided that Saul is correct on that. I never fact checked it. It seems right, I don't know. But man. They really put their big boy pants on for this one. Just, you know how Japan is with gore and stuff. I'd imagine it's censored more in the Japansy. What? Japanese? Fuck. Version. Fuck, because I was out of ammo, not... I said Japanese. Don't construe that. Misconstrue that. I was out of ammo, that's why I said fuck. Damn! What? You're going to the pokey. No. God! Freaky deaky. They mean without my ammo. Oh. We're the voice actors, you did a good job. Who says I'm not good at sneaking? 2 more and I can afford the last 2 things. I think I have some. No, I don't. Why am I doing this? Actually, I want to go drop shit off. Twink! I'll stick that in there for the time being. Actually, huh. Everybody, why is there 2 here? Because you can either combine a 1 and 1 with one of these with a herb, or straight up 3 herbs. Now to make a hemolytic injector, I need scrap and blood. I have 1 scrap. If I had 10 more pints, or liters, I'm not sure which. If I had 10 more blood. Right, if you go down here well before you're supposed to. There's another cutscene which I found out last time I played.
Are you alright?
You're the lady from before.
Yeah. This is, you're, did anyone hurt you? Because I can't see? Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
It's not my fault.
Come on, Grace, if you're gonna be a
The doctors
FBI agent, you gotta man up.
Made our eyes
Open
go
them
bad.
up. You know what I meant.
So there was someone in there? There's another bed in this,
My friend, Marie.
monster thing.
Just
If you didn't put that together.
I'm sorry. When it happened, I was happy it wasn't me.
Is that bad? I'm just gonna keep looking
I wonder
around.
how blind she is. Well, she needs to read Braille, so I guess it's pretty bad. How many fingers am I holding up? You judge how many fingers I had. Oh. But no matter what you say, you have no proof of anything. Excuse me. Oh yeah, one other thing about my mom's retard diet. Oh, look at this. How quick I know I forgot I was overtime. She doesn't exercise. She's very unhealthy. Ugh. Look, I have so many people telling me to not do that diet because it's very harmful. And here's mom not believing any of the negatives of it. Because she has to be right. Whatever. Anyway, till next time, I'm Leaky. Goodbye.